And I am back. I took as little time as I could. So, let's figure out the next dungeon to go into. Now, let's see. The game decided to bring me in on a wheeled mission. Interesting. Okay, it's a wheeled mission for 100% of room battles, rewarding in deeds and a quickling satchel. And it occurs to me that I have an awful lot of deeds piled up. Maybe I should go find some place to spend those. What place takes deeds right now? You take portraits. Let's just start working our way through. Well, the Stagecoach Network takes deeds. I'm not sure I actually want more heroes at a time, but I'll bear that in mind. Alright, the blacksmith... Oh! Ha ha ha! I can finish the blacksmith!
A sharper sword, a stronger
100%
shield,
blacksmith.
anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Excellent. Still got a lot of deeds kicking around, though, so... What else have we got? Survivalist does not take deeds. Very nice. The tavern uses portraits, not deeds. Interesting. The abbey takes statues right now. The sanitarium also takes statues. The nomad wagon takes just those things, just takes crests. The graveyard doesn't take anything at all, and neither does the ancestors' memories, so the only other place to actually spend deeds is the stagecoach. Alright. We'll spend some deeds at the stagecoach. We'll be getting so many more people.
Ambition is stirring in distant cities.
Which I probably won't be taking. But we're only one block away from 100%ing the stagecoach now. I don't normally do the increasing the stagecoach network anytime quickly, simply because I don't find getting a massive number of heroes at once to be desirable. It just gives me more to sort through in between doing dungeons. It's... Anyway, having spent a bunch of stuff, and now only having 17 crests to my name, let's see... And a grave robber's purse for speed, alright, and this one is also a short mission for crests and a crusader only knight's crest. I think I have one of those. Let's see. Yes, I have one. It's right there. Okay, the Warrens in the Cove have no green quests at all. Charming. And the Ruins has a Gather 3 Holy Relics. I'm looking at the Ruins green quest. I apparently started at the bottom and worked my way up this time. Gather 3 Holy Relics for portraits and an Abomination's Protective Padlock, which I might already have? Yes, I do. It's right there. So, Well, I might as well do this quest in the Ruins. I believe All Saints' Day means that things are much less expensive at the church. I mean, I don't have a lot of stress floating around, but... So yeah, let's go to the Ruins today. We can take this crusader who needs some XP. So, We will take Margus the Crusader. Well, I have the 2 man-at-arms. With most classes, I try to have 2 of them, just in case I lose one. I could take a man-at-arms in to back up the Crusader. This one is an unholy hater. Okay. You want to rename one of the man-at-arms, I take it. What would you like the new name to be, and do you care which man-at-arms it is? As we have Mortimer and Vernon here, neither of which have been renamed before. The one with Unholy Hater. Okay, that was this one. And what would you like his new name to be? Demo Man. All right. Okay. We'll do the thing. Demo Man. And I will add him to the list of changed names so that he doesn't get rechanged at any point. There we go. I have 3 different notebooks that I use for this, so it's all about putting things in the correct notebook for notifications. Alright. And just for you, I will not take the freshly renamed person into a dungeon because there seems to be a bit of a curse on that. We'll let him settle into his new name and then take him out. Let's see. What if I... Nah. I hate that my abominations are warren adventurers because I don't transform my abominations. I use their bile. It's not an unspoken curse in general. It just seems to be an unspoken curse on me. So take that as you will. What if we took Bordette here? She has a thing on for Eldritch. Although I would have to put, I would have to put her in the front row so that she can use Iron Swan. But that is absolutely doable. We'll put her there, and then we'll switch those 2, and life is good. She doesn't have the skill that tosses her forward. So, that will have to do. And, who shall we put? What if I ran with the Exterminator? This one even has a sanitize skill so that he can use Smoke Out. Yeah, let's take Contour. My Exterminators hardly ever get to go walkies. And scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, and find a healer who will actually go along with this. Both literally and figuratively. Normally I would take Bretuil, but she's getting all of her illnesses taken care of. The Heroes mod's backstory? You mean about the individual heroes' backstory, or the backstory as to why I chose the mods that I did? Because one of those answers is easier than the other one. What if I took one of the druids, maybe. Yeah, let's take Chartres. The individual heroes. I don't remember the individual backstories of each one, unfortunately. There's a few too many for me to clearly remember. The Exterminator, the one that I'm bringing along here, the hero backstory is that they were hired by the Ancestor to take care of vermin, and they just hung around. The Druid, I don't remember the backstory of, unfortunately. It's completely slipped my mind, if she even had one. I believe that she is based in a way on those little old ladies that you find in the Weald, but I'm good at remembering stories, but there are a lot of stories to remember here. Alright. Okay, so I have a Hellion, a Crusader, an Exterminator, and a Druid, and this is possibly going to be terrible. Let's go! Now we'll take a little bit of everything. And those, and that, and a whole bunch of these. Whoops! Too many of those. Yeah, fine, we'll go with 16 this time. Let's see. Well, that's some of everything, so let's go. I probably should have brought along more anti-venom, considering that I'm bringing along the Exterminator.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith, and give comfort to the masses.
Exterminators are fairly powerful, but the trade-off is that they literally hit everything. They hit the entirety of your party as well as the entirety of the enemy party. It's not good. Okay, Curio, I honestly... I hate this place. I will go up. The main problem with the searching for the holy relics or altars or whatever is that they can be in hallways as well as rooms. So the more hallways I skip, the more likely it is that I miss one. Oh, books. I'm not touching the books. I forgot to check to see if anyone had a camping skill that would prevent ambush. That's great. Let me find out. I don't think you have any in the first place. You might have one? Oh, you do! Thank goodness. Okay. I feel much better now. Let us... Curio... Oh, quest location. Okay. Straight up it is.
Even the
Clear
cold
the rubber.
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Turn up the lights. Hope that there isn't a battle in here. Oh, thank goodness. Grab that relic. Okay, so... yeah, I'm just gonna stitch through the place, I guess. Oh, there's another one.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
That's 2/3 already. That means the last one is probably really far away. Oh, he's touching it. Please don't. The characters keep touching the Iron Maiden and giving themselves tetanus. really annoying. Okay, alright. Sanitize the area. And yeah, let's get started on the hefty one first, I guess. And we'll get the party heal rolling.
Press this advantage. Give them no
Nice
quarter.
hit. Alright, some of that. Keep the party heal rolling. The reason I use sanitize. And now I am relatively problem-free.
A death by inches. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That worked nicely. I'm so glad when my exorcists have sanitized without me having to buy it. Okay. Some of that. One of these. Just keep rolling, rolling.
Executed with impunity.
Okay. Okay, this is a good start. Keep dodging, girl. I said keep dodging, not stop. Who told you to stop? Alright.
Another one falls.
One stress dealer down, one to go. We'll just keep the restoration going.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
And that is that.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Exorcists are excellent in the ruins. They're just really good in the ruins. They're also not too bad in the cove, but I really like them in the ruins. Alright, and this is a holy fountain which gives either a buff or healing when you put holy water in it. And which one is it? Stress heal, cure status effects, heal HP. Well, you have all but one of those, so you will be doing that, Hellion. Okay, so... okay. We're gonna go down to this room. Just in case. I'm keeping an eye out. And hoping to get a scout in this room. Yes! Okay, that's the quest location. And that is a secret door. I I'm going to go and get the quest thing, and then I'm going to go back for the secret door. That's what I'm going to do. So, I'm really pleased with that scout. And we will deal with this battle.
Purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I think I am not going to bother with Smoke Out on this one. I'm just going to play around with Apprehend instead. Aw, he resisted. For shame. Get this going. I chose the big shield guy because he can do most of the damage when you can't reach the archer, who I'm trying to bring into reach. There we go. Beautiful. We keep the healing going. Darn it. I should have gone for the defender instead of the archer. The archer practically can't do anything where he is.
Confidence
yeah,
surges
there we
as the
go.
enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Just keep stacking that on. Sure, let's give an inspiring cry. This is all my druids ever get to do, is just keep that restoration rolling. Alright, let's try and apprehend this guy into reach of the Hellion and the Crusader.
Back to the pit.
We'll take all of that. Loot the pack. Good stuff. And... oh, battle. Did not expect that. It didn't say battle. Alright, sanitize. I will request that you stop eating my torch. Yeah, let's go for... oh! I like Iron Swan. Okay, good resistances. Oh no. I chose poorly. Ouch. Alright, more restoration.
Inspiration and improvement.
And light for everybody. Let's see, that's 3 and okay, that's fine. Darn it.
As the fiend falls,
oh, very nice.
a faint hope blossoms.
Right.
Great is
is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, I can still do this one of these. I'm not 100% certain how long. Oh, it's one battle. Okay. So I could just keep doing it. I probably won't, but I could just keep doing it. Okay, what's this?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, sure. We'll give you the move skill chance rock to hold on to. And while you're here, just grab that thing. Yeah, use your tongs. And we will continue adventuring because I'm going back for that secret room. So we'll go this way, and we'll go down. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be the exterminator. Let's see, 70, 60, 90, 70. Okay, 90% chance. Watch me hit the 10. Yep, there it is. There's that 10.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Okay. And... yeah, you know what? I will smash that with a shovel. I'll take that, thank you. Yes, I'm letting it get dark on purpose. Alright, and we go here, and secret room. And shift, control.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
You.
Black as death.
Loot that. Nice. Look at that. 3 of them. Okay, is there anything else worth stepping out for? I don't think so. I might as well... oh, it's just a torch. Never mind, I'm going home.
Tokens of hope, recovered from the encroaching dark.
Well, that was a nice, fast trip. Not a lot of heirlooms, but quite a lot of money. Okay, and the Crusader has become a Warrens explorer rather than a Ruins explorer, huh? Well, that's great. And the Druid has become a Flagellant, which has replaced Scientific. That's not bad. United Bank of Money, yes. It's the United Bank of Mine Money.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
Okay, the Abbey will be decorated for the duration of the event, and all are welcome to visit during the extended hours. It's all free. It's free. I have very few stressed people, but it's all free. Okay, Bretuil underwent effective disease treatment and got both her lupus and her scurvy cured at the same time. Yes! Cruel Nemesis the Jester has undergone an effective disease treatment and no longer has the Red Plague. Thank goodness for that. And the Templar Grentville underwent effective disease treatment and no longer gets the fits. The Cloister is free, we knew about that. The Druid is now level 3, and the Helen and the Crusader are both level 2 now. Well, it's not the sanitarium that's free right now, it's the Abbey. Oh. And the caretaker has his butt parked in there. Well, thankfully I don't really need a lot of stress relief. Who is actually the worst off here? It might be that Templar. Oh, well, the Exorcist here is not feeling so great either. He doesn't particularly care, so let's... yeah, sure, meditation. Anybody else? Cruel might want some. Also does not care. I'm cruel. I'm cruel to cruel. Let's see. Anybody else? Nope, just that Templar. I think I'm going to send him to pray unless he has something against it. Let's see. He is pious. He's a... oh, yeah, he's a meditator. He wants to meditate. Alright, so 2 meditators and somebody I've sent to flagellate because I think it's funny. So, we'll take care of that. Confirmed treatment for everyone. Nice little whip crack there. And we'll sort everything. There we go. And let's have a look at the horror that is now the stagecoach. Yep. I am 2 people away from having to scroll through this list, and they're all level 0s. This is exactly what I feared. Alright. Well, might as well look at them, I suppose. The abomination here is a ruin scrounger who is evasive, but also happens to be infirm, which means that he does not receive as much healing, which is not good at all. So that's a no, despite his having an apostrophe in his name. Do you think you're a dragon rider? Let's see here. What else have we got? We have a falconer. I already have 2 falconers. This one is an eldritch slayer who is marked by the flock. Well, how do you stack against Dufay, who is a cove explorer, rune scrounger, and spiritual, who is also marked by the flock, and a witness. Yeah. Moving along. What else have we got? What order is any of these in? We have an exorcist. Okay, this one's a wheeled adventurer who is thin-blooded and nervous. So less blight resist and more stress. And you want to go to the wheeled? No. Let's see. What else have I got? What order do I even have any of these people in? I think I might have gone past the Exorcists. I did go past the Exorcists. Not the Exorcists, the Exterminators. I was just looking at the Exorcists. I put the Exorcists and the Exterminators far apart so that I would stop mixing them up with each other, but I still do it anyway. So, this one is a Cove Tactician who is sickly and has pressure to succeed, and no. What do I have left that I haven't looked at? The Hellions? I ought to be able to find the Hellions. One of them is marked and everything right now. Yeah, there's the Hellions. This one is a Cove Scrounger and a Warrior of Light who is obsessed with sainthood and a nervous bleeder. No. What's left? What have I not looked at? I haven't looked at the Cataphract, who has a natural eye with range skills, which is so-so with a Cataphract, and is an unholy slayer who happens to be fragile. That's... They're all level 0s. Why are they all level 0s? You know what? I'm going to go to that shield breaker and I'm going to lock in her eldritch hating. That's what I'm going to do. Montgomery here. I want to lock in this eldritch hating. So, to the sanitarium. Montgomery, you are going to be amazing, girl. I'm going to lock that trait. Oh, I really hope so, Scottish man. I just... That was a terrible... That was a terrible hand I was dealt there. Alright, onwards. Another week, another dungeon. What is going on here? Okay, it wants me to go after the sunken crew, but I still don't think I have anybody worth going after the sunken crew. The Weald only has orange and red. Alright, what are these in the cove? We have a gentle tide for protective wards for crests and a dodgy sheath for the highwaymen. Extra dodge and extra speed at the cost of range skills. That's interesting. And activate 3 protective wards for gentle tide for crests and an exterminator only. Minus 20% move skill, minus 20% stun, minus 30% debuff skill on melee attack. Oh, this is just to convert him into a bleeder. It converts his attacks into bleed, I guess. That's weird. That's very weird. I might do this one. I don't think I have that particular highwayman trinket. I don't know that I would ever use that highwayman trinket, but I don't think I have one. Oh, no, I do have one. I have so many trinkets, it's hard for me to keep track. Alright, what's this thing in the Warrens? That's a short mission for crests and a spiky rock. Yeah, let's go for the highwayman thing. Let's go to the cove and get a highwayman sheath to go along with the highwayman sheath. And since I'm looking at them right here, I have these level 1 exorcists that really need to get some stuff done. They're not the greatest in the cove, but they do damage to eldritch stuff, so... Oh, this one's just difficult on his placement. Goodness. Alright, what about you? Well, you want to stand in the second spot for the most part, at least. Like, if you don't have both Word and Power and Chastise, it makes a lot more sense. But, yeah. It would be tempting to run in with, go in with Vade Retro here. Like, maybe, Yeah, let's take Danville here. We'll take him to the cove for reasons. I'm mostly just trying to pick lower level people so that I can level them up. Not the Harlot, she's more of a bleed class. I suppose I could take a milkmaid? Oh, this one's a bleeder milkmaid. Okay, she's not going to be much good in the cove. More the pity. I could take the more attacky rescuer. Oh, no, that's mostly bleeding. Okay, never mind that. Who else do I have who's lower level who could use some... who won't be terrible in the cove? Well, I do have this salamander who doesn't care whether she goes to the cove or not. I can't take a Vestal along with her, though. Yeah, why don't I take the salamander? This is gonna be really weird party. This is gonna be such a weird party. And yeah, let's take the arbalest. She might even be running with the right skills at the moment. And that way we can take a healer who is less healer. Because we can back up with the arbalest if need be. I feel like I should take one of the rescuers. Okay, what if I... Not this one. Not that one. This one. Let's see. Yeah, he wants to be in the second spot, and he is not going to move himself around. Yes, we will take to Clive. This is going to be a weird party. This is going to be a really weird party, and also I'm not sure if I have anything to prevent nighttime ambush in this group. Let's see. Heal. Nothing about nighttime ambush. No. Wow, that's a lot of everything going on there. Oh, nope, this one has Canine Vigil. Prevents nighttime ambush, and also gives him a bleed buff that he's not going to find any use for with these skills. But good enough, says I. Okay, let me just make sure that I've got the correct skills set up here. Okay. I think I'm going to take out suppressing fire in favor of Bola, just so that I can cover the whole thing. And you are not going to be able to use Grappling Claw from where you are. But I'm not sure if there's anything else terribly useful. Because the pile bunker just shuffles the salamander herself. So I guess I'll just use Grappling Claw if the party gets shuffled. Okay. This is gonna get really weird if the flock shows up, but let's go. What is this? Oh, it's the thing for the... Okay. Alright, moving along. Make sure I get a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything, I said. A lot of some things, a little bit of everything else. Okay. Alright, this is gonna hurt a lot if the flock shows up, but we're gonna try it anyway. Off we go!
The flopping fish-like things abhor the warding sigils. Let us claim this place anew.
Oh, this is just a really weird party I've decided to go with. What the heck is this? Alright, let's go up. And the first
Another
thing we run
mariner?
into is an obstacle.
Another misfortune.
Keeping an eye on where we are, keeping an eye on the torch. Scouting. Curio. Okay, back down we go. We're not dealing with that fight at all. We're moving along. I'm not interested if it's not a quest location. Okay, we'll go this way. Oh, and just as the torch turned down, too. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, motivational hypnosis.
Inspiration and improvement.
And a flame gout for... oh, it dodged.
The blood quickens.
I forgot to adjust the exorcist skills. Oh, great. Well, I guess I'm chastising something since there isn't anything else useful I can do. Let's chastise the buffed one. Let's... I hate having to heal on the first turn like that. Okay, first aid for you.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Just don't use a soft cover for the book. Yeah, that, yeah, but I need to adjust his skills so that he has more than just the one attack. It's not a bad attack, but... Stop dodging! Start dodging! Okay, 17. Okay, you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Okay, we're starting to make something resembling progress.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Not the best progress. This is a really weird combination of skills going on here.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, okay, not you. We're going to adjust the exorcist here. going to turn off proselytize in order to get yeah, we're gonna take Vade Retro. We're gonna try Vade Retro on this one. I'm gonna turn up the torch. Okay. Continuing onwards. Speaking of a torch. Oh, 2 of them. Not gonna touch that thing. Going to be wasteful.
The promise of safety.
Thank goodness for empty rooms. Onwards to the next one. Take all of that. Why didn't you dodge? Okay. Turn up the torch. 83 is enough, I hope. Oh, scout. Oh, it only covered 2 rooms. Okay, that's a quest location. Okay. Oh, he did dodge. Oh, because he was already injured, right. Okay. I'm actually going to go down so that hopefully I can get a scout on this little stub of a hallway down here. I'll leave that alone. We'll turn up the torch. Oh my. 2 guardians. Alright, this is what Steam Vent is for! One of them got debuffed. That's great. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm going to use the Vade Retro just for the torch effect. Oh, that works nicely too. Oh, and the one is guarding the other. That's great. Alright. I'm just gonna chastise the one that isn't guarded. Yeah, sure. Let's ooh, crit. Okay. And then the reason why I marked that one in the back, there we go. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh. Okay. Yeah, healer, heal thyself. You can't cure something that isn't there. Oop. I guess I'll keep chipping away at the back line. You get a band-aid, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to get to healing you. Oh, man. It was right there! It was so big! How did you miss it? Okay, let's see. 13, 20, 12. You. Sigh. You. Oh, crit! Good! Excellent! Chip, chip, chip. Oh, great. This is why I should have brought a party that had some sort of dot damage. That's what I should have done. This is gonna take forever. Let's see. Well, you know what? We're injuring this one now, so...
How quickly the tide turns.
Oh. Thank you for dodging. Alright, more healing. Of course. Wait a minute. Interesting. Whoa! Not cool, game. These are just gonna be the slowest battles.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Of course, you know, getting two opponents with 33% protection doesn't help. Okay then. Oh, so close. Alright, more healing for you.
Their formation is broken.
Alright,
Maintain
just
the offensive.
the one left. Hooray!
Seize this momentum.
Oh, these
Push
slow
on to
ass
the
battles.
task's end.
Okay. Want that portrait. Alright, open that. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be trapped, huh? Alright. And I don't get a scout. Fine, I will just go and look. Okay, they're regular brigands, they're not Talon. Let's see. 23 versus... Oh yeah, okay, you. And once again, just for the torch. And hopefully to mess things up for that archer. That definitely messed things up for that archer. Now, is he going to move himself forward, or is he just going to stick himself back there?
Soothed. Sedated.
Wahaha. Oh, that's not good. Alright, you. Oh, he's just gonna stay back there. Alright, move up. Then the reason why I marked him was so that I could do some chunky damage. Yeah. 1 ashes to ashes. Hi. You're the front row now. Yeah, that's not gonna make a lot of difference. Yeah, heal yourself. Lay down some smack.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
The ability to mark. Oh man, deeds! Okay, fine. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna trade in the brandy for the deeds, because I've already got a bunch of brandy at home. Oh, right, and let's put everybody back where they're supposed to be. Oh, dude. All right. And it's an empty room. Of course, the quest thing would have been in there if I hadn't checked. But I'm still annoyed. This party makes fights so slow. Excuse me.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
I
Now
think I
it
just
must be
breathed
carried
in one of my
home.
own hairs. Gonna swig some coconut water, see if I can't clear that. Alright, and back up here. Hunger check, because of course.
Wealth beyond measure.
Oh, sure, I'll
Awarded to
take
the
a bit of
brave and
gold.
the foolhardy alike.
Continuing on, continuing on. Still got 5 shovels left. We shall turn up the torch just in case. Alright, shove a gland in there. And continue onwards. A coral! Oh, a coral! Oh man, okay. That is a clean rather than a grant, right? Right? Yes? Am I remembering correctly? That's a purge of a negative quirk. Yes, who has a really nasty one? Let's see. Skeptic, marked by the flock. Extra stress if unholy or alive. and less virtue chance. It's really hard to click on the exorcist in this situation. Let's see. Obsessed with food and a wield phobe. And you are God-fearing and calm. I think... Yeah, I think it's actually the salamander that I'm going to do this with. So, we rub the eerie coral with herb. And she's no longer marked by the flock. That was pretty good. That's, oh dear. Oh, we're slow damage. Oh no. Okay, let's just start working.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Okay, that's one thrall down before it exploded. Yeah. Bola them. Oh no, she didn't resist the stun. Oh boy. That's not good.
Annihilated.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, that's... I know you meaning to make a joke, but you are also correct. Oh, boy. No! Let's just run a heal across the party. See, the exorcist knows where it's at. He knows how to dodge.
Back to the pit.
Okay. And nothing here. And still no scout. Not that I really expected much scouting from this party, but boy. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I will camp in the next room. No matter what the situation ends up being, I will camp in the next room. Okay. Oh no! Oh boy, the heck is this?
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay, a mark for you. And let's see if I can... Oh, that works. Moves back, but that is okay because I've still got the mark on it. It didn't clean the mark off.
Vigor is restored.
So hopefully... Alright. hit a fish. Hit a fish real good. Okay, and it's still marked, so haha! Alright, I can work with this.
Masterfully executed.
This is actually good because it means that I can concentrate my fire on the big guy in the back. Speaking of the big guy in the back, let's mark him. And yeah, let's do one of these. Okay, if you would just let my archer, just let my arbalist have her turn. Alright, healing. Oh, cure failed. That's a lot of bleeding. Alright. He'll hit what he can reach. Alright, progress.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright. Okay, here we camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
And we'll have a feast for the HP. And you. Canine Vigil tonight, please. That statement made absolutely no sense. I'm just putting that out there. And yes, I am organizing my inventory while I'm thinking. Okay, now that we have prevented nighttime ambush, we have 8 more points. All companions heal. One companion heals. One companion heals. Well, that's great. Let's see, what do we have here? Rite of Exorcism, 1 companion if afflicted. Well, we don't have any afflicted ones, so let's not worry about that. Rallying Sermon, all companions get speed and accuracy for several battles. That sounds good, I'll go for that. 1 Rallying Sermon in Latin. And yeah, you know what? Let's overclock the salamander just because. I don't think anybody has a 1-point skill. Nope. All right. Time to rest. Just ignore that corpse hanging out of that ship behind you, okay? Just, sleep well. Ignore the corpse. Do not even look at the corpse. There is no corpse.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And you know what? I'm going to leave that clam alone because if I use up my shovels, I'm going to run into so many obstacles. All right, upward. And there's one right there. I'll put a gland in that. It's like putting a ring on it, but grosser. I'll leave that. Hey, they're surprised. Okay, so we'll heal the exorcist. And start attacking the thrall. Darn it, I want to use bolas on the first two, but I don't want to send the thrall to the back. So I'll just...
Decimated.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, some healing. It dodged. How dare it dodge? That's for dodging. Okay. I'm just gonna run some healing. Because the salamander and the exorcist can take care of this guy.
Destroyed.
Nice.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Well, the exorcist is doing quite a lot of the work because Chastise does extra damage against eldritch things, and the fishmen all count as eldritch. So, yes, he is doing a lot of work here. The book is heavy. It's a very heavy book. Alright, empty room. Back we go. We're ignoring that thing. We'll loot that one. Continuing onwards. See a Humba and stuff. There's only 2 more hallways left. And 2 more rooms. And there it is. Okay, yes. Shove a gland in that thing. And I'm going to do what I normally never do, and I'm going to back up because now I can loot this clam and not worry about using up my shovels. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Let's just switch the bandages for that. Alright. I am not going to quest further because this party has been very slow and very frustrating, so let's go home. That's a very slow party. That'll teach me to take a party without dot damage. Why will it not let me click next right away? I don't understand. Okay, let's see. The exorcist has developed a dark temptation. Great. Means he'll touch more things. Our rescuer has become gifted. Oh, he receives extra healing. Interesting. And our arbalist has become a bad healer, which, unfortunate. I actually use my healing on my arbalists.
The frothing waters subside. The advantage is ours.
Okay, and so the next quest we're doing is in the cove. Superstitious mariners rejoiced earlier today at news that unspeakable eldritch evils no longer threaten their cargo for like 2 whole days. Alright. cruel nemesis, the Jester, in a moment of pain and struggle, has lost faith. His new quirk is Faithless. Will not pray or flagellate for stress relief. Maybe I shouldn't have set him to whipping himself for a week. But he engaged in flagellation and recovered 81 stress. Grentville, the Templar, has gone on a personal vision quest to achieve enlightenment. He meditated and recovered 84 stress, but he is out there somewhere in the moors. Let's see. Conter, the Exterminator, meditated and recovered 70 stress. And Montgomery, the Shieldbreaker, had reinforcement therapy and has now made Eldritch Hater a permanent quirk. Town event of Gentle Tide, which we went over, and our Rescuer and Exorcist who went on that quest are both level 2 now. I'm starting to run low on level 1s. This is great. Well, at least I have less level 1s than I had. Still got some people that need to be worked up, though. Still got quite a few white dots going on here. I have time to go through the stagecoach and run one more dungeon, I think. So let's see what pack of fools we've picked up today. Oh boy. Well, they're not all level 0 this time. Alright. Okay. Well, we have a level 0 Crusader here who has Last Gasp and will touch everything. He will not be staying, despite the ease of his name. Moving on downwards. What do we have next amongst the ones that we have? Oh yes, Highwaymen. I already have 3 Highwaymen. And this level 0 is Unerring, which is fairly good, considering that the ranged skills are most of what I use on a Highwayman. And Hard-Skinned, which is also excellent. But he is infirm, which means he receives significantly less healing. And gets even less healing than that from Lamias. So that's a no. What else have we got here? Oh, I went right past the lepers. Fine. The chances of me taking a level 0 leper over ones that I've raised to level 2. This one is a medical assistant, which I still don't know what that does. And is also a witness who will not pray and gets stressed when idle in town for a week. And given my roster, that is bad. I have 93 people. You think I can take you out every week? Okay, so, moving along. What else have we got? We've got a grave robber, who is a cove scrounger, a precise striker, those are both good things, and a bad healer. That's okay, she doesn't heal. She's not bad, and if it weren't for the fact that the 2 grave robbers I have are level 5 and level 3, I would probably take her. But I don't need a 3rd grave robber, especially not one that's level 0 after I went through all the trouble of making sure that none of my roster were 0. So no. What else have we got? We have an exorcist and a druid still to go. Alright. Moving along. Here are my 3 exorcists. And this level 0 has Second Wind. Extra damage if his HP is low, and Night Owl, speed if the torch is low. He has a lazy eye, which means his ranged skills suck. And he is a perfectionist, which means that when he uses his ranged skills, he gets stressed out. No. And a level 1 druid, which I might consider if she's really good. Because I don't mind having more than 2 healers, as you may be able to see here. This druid is hard-skinned, extra protection, that's good. She's a gambler. She will only gamble when in town. That's a difficult one. You know what? I will take her for the hard-skinned. I will actually take her. And... Huh. She only has 2 outfits. That's great. And I put her in the wrong place. Look at that. I actually had 4 druids. Now I have 5. Oh noes. Alright. And I'm going to run one more dungeon before calling it a night. And it's going to be a cove mission. And I still don't have the people to go after the sunken crew, in my opinion. So I think we're going to be doing this one, hilariously. Not with this party. This party was effective but incredibly slow. But yeah, we're gonna do this one for portraits and a barbed collar for the exterminator. Which is going to result in having to make decisions again next week. But I don't necessarily have to go after the boss. There would be other orange quests that would be less terrifying than the boss quest. But yes, who shall I take on this one? Who is still low level who would be good for going to the cove? Which takes Cruel here right out of the running. Not going to take a bleed person to the cove. There is the cataphract to consider. She's a cove scrounger. And receives extra healing from benediction, so I could take along my low-level Vestal on this one. Let's see. Interesting. She's got this set of skills. That's very interesting indeed. Okay, we'll take her. And since she's a dancer, we should send her along with a dancing partner, I think. Which would frequently be a shield breaker. Sure, let's take Montgomery out for a ride after she's had her lovely walk-ins. And let's just scooch down here. While we're in the lower regions, let's grab Rituel here. And let's move up to find one of the ranged people. Like maybe Dufay here? She is marked by the flock, but she's a cove explorer. And also gets extra healing from the Vestal. Let's see. She prefers bleeding targets, but I think she'll be okay with this set. Oh, she wants to be in the 3rd spot, though. Oh, that's easily done. There we go. Let's try this and hope that it works better than the previous one. Alright, let's provision up. Let's see, what else? Well, shovels, of course, and food. And torches. And anything else? No, I think I think I've got everything. Let's go. Let's go quickly because it's getting late. I'm supposedly ending at midnight, which is 2 whole minutes away.
The flopping fish-like things abhor the warding sigils. Let us claim this place anew.
So... Oh, this is worse than the last one. Oh, man. Yeah, well... At least the first decision is easy. Going down is the only direction I can go from here. So... Oh, I just realized! This is an all-ladies party! Go me! Almost 1 p.m. there. Oh, are you over in Europe? Well, of course you are. You're some Scottish man. Don't mind me. Logic is my friend. Passing acquaintances. Okay. Oh, a scout. A scout is good. Alright. Curio, Curio. Quest location. Curio. Curio. Room battle with Curio. Okay. I will go this way then. Yeah, you know what? Take that. Ah, Bretuil. Why must you touch everything, girl?
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Are you going... Is it because you consider Scotland to not be part of Europe? Is this a Brexit thing? Oh, I see. All right. I'm probably not going to get a scout for this, but oh, I did. Dang, who's pushing up the scouting chance? Secret room. Okay, Curio, quest location, Curio, okay. All right, we're waltzing. I will go to that secret room, but first we're gonna pick up all these we're gonna take care of all these quest things. It's getting dark. Alright. 70%, 80%, 90%, 70. Alright, you do your thing. Okay, and we're going to turn up the torch just in case. Stuff that in there. And then, yeah, we're going up. Continuing upwards, it's getting real dark. $69, nice. Yeah, no enemies. Also, thank you for complimenting the music. Well, didn't need to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. See, now I need to do it, but I can't. Alright. Stabbings for everyone. dang, I can't actually mark. I'll have a flurry. And they all dodged. Oh, they didn't dodge the second one, though. Ouch. Okay. We're going to put some light on, hopefully. Oh, nice. Leave my girls alone.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Okay, heal yourself.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
As the fiend falls,
The stabbings
faint
will
hope
continue until
blossoms.
morale improves, and I mean my morale. Darn it. Okay, let's see. 17 versus 11. Oh my goodness. Okay. You need more than 11 points. Why do you keep dodging my shield breaker?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, that was definitely interesting. Interesting is definitely a word I could use there. Now, continue adventuring. Let's move some stuff around. Actually, you know, let's move this over here. Okay. All right. Continuing. We're going for that secret room. We do have to go through a room battle to get to it without going around a long way, but... But honestly, what I can do is be completely hilarious. And we'll have a nice little camp out in here. Freeing up
Circle in the
another
dark.
inventory slot.
The battle may yet be won.
And we'll feast to recover HP. Oh yes, you will get heightened senses going. Less chance of being surprised by Talon bandits? I will take that. Alright. Let's see. Dang. Unfortunately, there's not a lot to choose from here. Alright, we'll take Snakeskin. She doesn't have any of her skill skills, so that one's pointless. I don't know what to do with these last 5 points, honestly. I guess I'll just, I'll use Mend Bounner for the party. Everybody gets extra healing for the next few battles, I guess. And nobody has a 1-point skill, so let's have a nap.
the match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, and I'll put those up there, and I'll put that there, and that there, and yeah. I hate having weird holes in my inventory. Alright, onwards to that battle. Yeah, you're gonna touch the thing. Yep. Always touching things, never leaving them alone. Okay, alright. And we'll give some healing over here. And yeah, we'll just volley some fire this way.
Press this advantage.
Nice.
Give them no quarter.
Okay. My Vestal really needs to work on her dodging skills. Alright, let's blight this.
Confidence surges as the enemy
my.
crumbles.
It resisted the blight. Okay, healer, heal thyself.
Sedated.
Yeah, start hitting the back line, since the other girls can't quite reach it. Excellent.
Eradicated.
Good crit.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, what's in the box? So many things. Okay, and we want to keep moving to right here. Now, shift, control.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
And shove a key in there. Excellent. Is it worth it to go to this one? Maybe, why not? Professor, hello! It's been so long. Thank you so much for the raid. It's been ages, Professor. Ah, how did I know you'd be playing Minecraft? Okay, you know what? I've still got buffs going on. I'm going to be just a little bit more greedy. Thank you very much for the raid, Professor. Alright, let's oh boy. Would you give me... that is not what I wanted, and you know it. Alright, we'll take a few steps onward. Now, let me have some torchlight, please.
The light, the promise of safety.
I am doing pretty well. I've just
Packs
gotten a
laden
brand
with
new
loot
computer.
Are often low on supplies.
I am playing on it right now, although it is hard to tell given that it's Darkest Dungeon, so... But the new computer is very shiny, and there are 2 battles in a row ahead of me. Oh boy! Okay, I can do this. I believe in me. A thrall and 2 snails. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. 17 versus 21, 17. Oh! Alright then. Yeah, let's just... I'll try to take down the thrall. It is a fun game. I've been having a fairly good evening. The looting has been good. Has been good tonight. And this party of ladies has been definitely kicking some butt. The ladies will not listen to your jinx, Professor. They are too powerful.
Begone, fiend.
They also have a buff that gives them extra damage right now, so whee! You can really tell the difference between the people who have armor piercing and the people who don't. Oh, I don't really want to use this one, but it's the only one I have. Oh no.
Seize this momentum.
Plus 10
Push on to the
accuracy for
task's
range
end.
skills? Oh my. Dufay, here, hold this. I know, but Gary just kept spitting mucus on my Vestal. That's unforgivable. You know, your pet starts attacking people, you have to put it down. Two jellyfish. Two! You come here on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Executed with impunity.
Exactly. Alright, we'll just keep the party heals rolling. You. Okay, top of the round. Take care of that bleeding. Okay. I really dislike that my cataphract got stunned, but I think I can work around it. Then again, maybe the RNG heard me. Well, thank you for attacking the one that you'd already attacked. That's very helpful. Okay. We will... Yes, there we go.
Cleansed from our lands.
You already made that joke, some Scottish man. What is this? Oh, that's pretty good. I think I want that. What do I give up for that? Let's see. That's 750. That's 375. That's 250. Yeah. We're gonna give up the jade. And continue onwards. Because I would continue to be very
may
greedy.
we find victory.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be the last one. Because unfortunately, Professor, you raided just as I was doing my last dungeon for the evening. It won't be a lot more, Professor, but thank you very much for coming by. It was really nice to see you. Alright, let's get to... Oh!
Annihilated.
Oh! Well, that takes care of the thrall. Okay, I could have gone for the snail, but I really wanted the shaman gone. Oh, great! She's diseased again. That's just peachy.
Another one falls.
Why that Vestal always getting diseased? I know the answer. I know the answer. I know why she's always getting diseased. But why? Why? Also, why do the enemies get to dodge? I don't think that's fair.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, fine. I will take the jade. I will exchange it for the keys, since I'm leaving anyway. I don't need the buff from the idol because I'm leaving this dungeon. There is not much point in continuing. Fine, you know what? I will stick my nose out and hit up this curio here. I will literally hit this curio with a shovel.
A fortune.
Hey, more jade! That kind of makes up for the jade that I threw away earlier. Go back, girls, go back in the room. Alright, what's this one? Empty! Alright, we're going home. This is good, this is fine, we're going. We're leaving, we're getting out of here. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Alright, our cataphract has developed quick reflexes. Very good. Shieldbreaker has become a gambler. Oh boy. And our Vestal has caught another disease on top of the one that she already caught. So now she's a nervous bleeder and she has the worries. Ritual, is there something that you want to share with the group?
The frothing waters subside. The advantage is ours.
So the next time we do this week if we do a cove quest, we get extra XP and extra damage again. Okay, the Templar Grentiville has returned from his vision quest. We have the town event. Ritual has leveled up to 3. And Faceby the Cataphract is now level 2. Oh, Shieldbreaker is also level 3. And the Falconer is level 2. Everybody leveled. It's great. So that is marvelous. But let's scroll down and we will send the Vestal back to the medical ward. Because she is full of so many problems. Now, she managed to catch immune suppression in the dungeon, which is just adding insult to injury as far as it goes, because she was already less disease resistant, and this just makes her super disease prone. And she managed to catch the worries for extra stress, and it's all bad, and we're getting rid of... It's not just a rash. Okay, and everybody else is pretty fine as far as it goes. We're a very low stress bunch at this time. I will save looking at the carriage until an anti-vaccine Karen. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to look into curing her of that, of her unhygienicness, because it is really getting in the way. It is really getting in the way, and I think I need to do something about that. So, next week we'll be starting with a Cove quest in Darkest Dungeon. That is a given. Whatever it is, I will not look right now. This is where I am calling it a night. This has been a very successful night. I didn't have to use my death counter. It's a very good week when I don't have to use my death counter in Darkest Dungeon. Admittedly, I've mostly been working on raising my lower level people, and I've played that part of the game a lot. But still, RNG is RNG, and I do not trust it. So, for those who are new here, or who are just wondering, or who lost the link, all of my previous sessions of Darkest Dungeon are available on my YouTube channel, which I've just linked to there. Hours and hours of me suffering through dungeons and or sometimes getting people killed and sometimes not. Early on, it's very funny the way I lost my first milkmaid, I'll tell you that. I don't remember which episode that's in, though, so oops. And I will be back again on Sunday night, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing Celasta, Crown of the Magister, which is an extremely Dungeons & Dragons RPG that I have been working my way through. I will be starting this week with what appears to be yet another ambush, because all of the side quests seem to involve getting ambushed whenever I touch a particular thing. So I'm doing a side quest, and I fully expect to get ambushed when I touch a particular thing. So does it still count as an ambush? I'm not sure. That is fair enough. And also, next Monday is going to be the second Monday of the month, which means that it is my special mid-month Monday stream. But because this particular month, the second Monday, falls on February the 14th, I will not be playing City Skylines on Monday. I will be playing Terraria with my partner, the second time ever that my partner has appeared on my stream. So that will be a special event, so to speak, is that I will be running around on a Valentine's date in Terraria. And then I will return again on Wednesday, starting at as close to 7 p.m. as people can be gathered together to play Among Us with a group of my writer friends. And Darkest Dungeon will return again the next day, starting at 7:30 p.m. for Try Not to Die Thursday. I will be attempting the Cove yet again. So I hope to see you all there at least one of those events. And I hope that you had at least as much fun as I did tonight. So I hope you all have a great night and a great weekend. Good night.